One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And they were legging them down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now we'll see what Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects.
Thank y'all for my
and that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
To about the 43-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Want to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Hey, insurance, make sure if I'm playing and you can't see my live.
On that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. On 2nd down, found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, here. He will have a 1st down here about the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the 1st down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets across midfield and down to the 46. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's got it to the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Prescott and Williams hooking up for the Cowboy 1st. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play call and right, establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going.
Stay on that block, number 3.
To the 27-yard line.
What the hell are you doing?
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks.
Well, get him to get in the press in the man zone.
The best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defense.
You gotta blow his ass off the ball.
And allow him to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
What's wrong with you? Half-ass blocking out there.
That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Dude, what he got in the jaw don't matter on this man. Y'all need to stop all that shit. He got some super pads on or he ain't.
And he wound up taking it into the end zone.
He's looking at the nigga draw. That don't make no damn sense. You ain't got no gold chain in there, but you gonna look at the nigga draw. Take that shit out of the game. You got an underwear deal or something? Y'all niggas got an underwear deal. Where my gold chain? I don't want to see that. None other man come out there ain't got no gold chain.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm tackle preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making a tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
They'll look to throw down, first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was hoping his arms run the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it up here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wanted to throw with that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, if my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they are willing to take matters in their own hands, they want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he returns this to the 22. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at you. They feel like they're on a groove right now. And they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove.
Get on the sideline.
Give him 10 yards there.
Them graphics got to go. Get them bullshit graphics out the game. Put the anime in there. They ain't anime on my sideline, I ain't messing with it. Put them bullshit ass graphics on the damn game. Get your ass.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Do that. I'll see that graphic again. Get fired. You care about that classic graphic. That was the worst graphic I've. That was a place. That wasn't even PlayStation graphic. You work for Xbox. And you infiltrated PlayStation. You put that graphic in here. This is a 5. I don't want to see none of that bullshit.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Oh, he's got it on the down. And he takes this one down across the way to the 30. 58 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. They'll try to throw now. Prescott open man right side. It's Lee. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Second down and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, they'll go around the 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
One back in the backfield, they'll get the carry. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 lead.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Dang it.
Now flags.
Dang. Y'all mess with me. That was some bull. That was some bull, yo. That was some bull.
That means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground in 3 air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's
I can read it. I can read it. I can read the defense. I can read the defense from a mile away.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A 10-play drive that time, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Ryan starts with a completion left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
See that right there? That grab Smith, you got to go. I don't care if you came with Smith. You can't be pulling on bullshit like that just because you come from Smith. You got to dress for success.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl. He'll run that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Looking to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got one complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. 18 yards. A big pickup there on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up with
Hall of Famer.
snagging a big takeaway. But here, not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
I didn't see my Hall of Fame award.
This team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
No,
That's the sideline.
kick the point after.
You keep them graphics on the sideline.
And it's 21-3.
In the ground too. And I better be able to build a Sphere Stadium in college football. I want to play my home games with the Sphere.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start.
Sphere University, motherfucker.
Ready to march onto the field. There was still more than a minute to go in the half.
Let me Google that.
And I would
I'm
think that they would
finna
have
Google
to. This
that.
is today's NFL. You got
I'm finna Google
whenever you
that.
get an opportunity, you can never have
Excuse me.
enough points with a high-powered
Let me pause this. Go ahead and get the Sphere in the college football. Since I work for them, work with you guys. We can, jeez. Sphere Vegas University. We're gonna play football in that motherfucker. You hear me?
given the opportunity.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yep. I got to over the club.
They'll look to and his throw here is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, here's Walker. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
After that type of a win, there's some talking going on down in the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going to go and tell his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many
Y'all
yards.
trust that dive. Y'all trust it? I trust it. The hole is there.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
The hole is there. You just gotta trust it.
So we've reached halftime here in... Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. And they have work to do in this 2nd half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And a big return will get it all the way down to the 35. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have the first.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know the Super Bowl is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
The wide guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground. The guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leads him to 1st and goal.
That solid gain will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And out now come the Seahawks. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
He ran into the coach. He ran into him. He didn't run through him. I like that. We can put some coaches down on the sideline. Oh, Lord. Find out what sideline they on. And we're going to run the ball over there.
Let's just say it's been unusual.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are working around here. And as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You got to find a
Run through him, I said. Run through him. Don't die.
Fielded at the 20. Able to fight through one tackle.
Damn.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage. Big man gets the oxygen tank ready.
You gotta trust that home, boy. Ooh-wee.
A conference championship on the line and a championship-type run right there.
That guy's running as if he can smell it, feel it, and obviously wants it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
That's exactly what you want.
You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
2nd and 5. The defensive line, though,
I want you to stop it so I can go deeper in my playbook.
the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
My fault, Press. My fault.
Incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help set points on the board when this drive is over.
My fault.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll bring a receiver
Come
in
on.
motion right.
Oh. He don't want to go.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
You give me a cornerback on a tight end, I'm going to run his butt over every time. Soon as he turn his back. Soon as he turn his back.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
All right, Lisa. Let's get you 6 pieces.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a quick throw by Dak, completed on the right. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job.
Because they didn't run it like I run it.
That one away.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of the one goalpost tries. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they're going to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
I got my equal.
They'll look to throw. Pass completed inside to Robinson.
You can. Anything can be weapon. If you pick up a stick, it's a weapon. If I pick up a equal.
Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw out line to Walker. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Sneaky, true.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover.
Lazy.
His guys will get the football back.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try to be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt.
Bueno.
They've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Prescott to throw it. Receiver complete. Well, he'll be ringed out of bounds all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for Big.
Flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Good defense.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the stuff will come inside the 5 at the 4. 103 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is to stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, no matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game. And that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
He'll try again. And take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no thought to bring them.
Outside the ball.
As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
He'll look to throw. Going right back to Smith-Njigba. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's
So
same
now
shit
the
with
big
them.
play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
Second team, y'all better wake the fuck up.
At the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's
Y'all better get some shine
as we
on.
march
Let's start
toward a
drafting.
conclusion. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL because in the old days, they get up the gas a little bit, right? But now,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
no doubt about it, one thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half was pretty much
Change men.
a copy of the first.
Just because they new players on the field don't mean they don't know how to change men. That's just
We do
stupid.
have some good news, though. This one is getting close to
That's
being
giving the Astros just too much.
reset button starting
Couldn't turn that motherfucker off.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have
Thought you was trying to do.
interception on the defensive side.
What you thought you were
Seems
trying
like
to task
everything
feed
they
me?
touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions, oh so close as they try to finish this one off. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
And didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there. To go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.